Here's some tips for getting your puppy used to having their teeth brushed.
First thing you want to do is some basic desensitizing. Hopefully you're working on handling your whole puppy's body, but the mouth is a really specific thing. So I've got some freeze-dried treats here. Well, it's freeze-dried food. To the dog, it's treats. So it works really well. I'm going to let just a little bit go at a time, so it's just a taste. And then I'm just going to lift the little puppy's jowls up for a second. See how he's actually kind of eating it, chewing on it as I'm doing it? Just kind of makes it a really positive experience. And I'll kind of give a break. Let me take a little piece. Good. Now while he chews it, I'm gonna lift the jowls. The lower, he's just looking for the food, and that's what I want. The lower ones too. Good. You saw a little frustration with the paws there. That's no big deal at all. The next step is you wanna kind of mess with their lips. So I like to take the lips and kind of just fold them in and keep it really positive. This is also one of those tips that you use to get something dangerous out of your puppy's mouth. So I'm gonna give him a little piece of food, roll the lips a little, let go. See, he didn't mind at all. So I wanna keep that up. Good job. Just gonna do it again. Good. Roll those lips a little. Good job. Just till I feel the mouth open. This is before my fingers get in there. I'm gonna give him another piece of food. Now my goal is to stick my finger along the top gum line and just rub it, almost like a really light massage. Good. And I wanna try to get my finger out of there before the puppy gets frustrated. This little guy, he's pretty feisty, so we knew he'd be not the easiest dog, but not the hardest either. He's kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna release the rest of that treat. Finger up, massage, massage, massage. Way more tolerant this time, and out.
The whole goal is we want it to be a positive experience. If it's a negative experience, our puppies don't let us do it. If we can counter condition, show them it's a good thing, we associate positivity with teeth brushing.
You never rush, and you want to do this at a time where your puppy is already kind of tired and relaxed. You know, don't do it when the puppy is in a mouthing state or has been running around.
First waking up in the morning.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. So I just gave him another treat. Finger up around the top gum line. Good job.
And you can see as we end this, he's getting a little bit more frustrated with the paws. Yeah. So Bethany's gonna end it on a good note with a little bit more food.
Yes, good job. I'm gonna go to the other side and out. No paws that time. Now the next step, this is my favorite thing to do before doing a hard toothbrush, is a lot of places when you get the toothpaste, or maybe your vet, it comes with this rubber brush. I wouldn't suggest using this on bigger dogs because they have bigger teeth. But your little puppies, this is great. And it has little scrubbies.
Little bristles.
Technical
bristles
term. There you go, a proper term.
We'll take it.
And so I'm gonna do the same thing with the bristles. I'm just gonna put on he can chew on it and it doesn't hurt me like adult teeth. So you wanna do this when they're a puppy. Then I'm just gonna slide it to the outside. Good, and do a treat. You can use your dog's kibble too if your dog is really food driven.
And vets will tell you that this doesn't actually brush the teeth or do any true purpose, but it conditions them to allow something in their mouth, and that's its purpose.
Desensitizing, that's what I'm doing. I'm just desensitizing, good. And a lot of it is just gonna be him chewing, and that's okay right now. Eventually he'll calm down and he'll start to understand, oh, touch gums, get food, touch gums, get food. 2 to 5 minutes every evening, you should be doing some physical handling with the whole body, with some belly rubs. Mix this in with that. Now you want to start this really young because you want to prevent periodontal disease. That's gum disease, just a buildup of plaque and tartar. The crazy thing is, as your pup gets older, it can affect the heart, kidneys, all different organs of the body. And so we want to get our dogs used to our fingers being in their mouth. And the younger you start that, the better. And then we build up to actually using the toothbrush.
So this is Luna. She is just beginning her toothbrush adventure, but when we introduce toothbrush, we like to use toothpaste. It makes the experience a little bit better.
And the thing about toothpaste, it's not human toothpaste. So you do need to make sure it's a dog toothpaste. It's really just about some sort of flavoring on the brush. The toothpaste doesn't help get your dog's teeth cleaned. It helps make it more enjoyable because you go and you get something flavored. So even though the toothpaste is really important, it's not because they need it to have clean teeth. Now we're gonna start with a piece of food. Good. And I'm just gonna lift. Good job. Again, this is just about creating a really positive association. I don't want to put too much pressure on the tooth itself. That's really important. It's not needed, just like with our own teeth. And I did kind of have to hold her face a little bit when I was doing it. And you can always have someone else hold the dog so you can do the teeth brushing. That's easiest.
And maybe you only tackle 1 or 2 parts of the mouth the first day,
yeah.
But build your way up to it. It might take a couple days, it might take a couple months. It's all about conditioning them to enjoy it rather than always having to force them to do it.
And mix it. So do the finger along the gum line that your puppy is used to, then a little bit of the brush, and then finger in the gum line and a little bit of the brush.
And start with toothpaste.
Yep.
Genetics plays a really, really big part. For small breeds, you are gonna need this.
Definitely. I have 2 dogs that are the same age. They're both older. One of their teeth clean as can be. The other one I still have to brush regularly. So the time to start desensitizing is now. There are lots of other benefits to making sure your fingers can go in your dog's mouth easily, not just the teeth brushing. So even if you don't think you're going to be brushing your dog's teeth all the time, this is a really important thing to do throughout puppyhood, through adolescence.
It's a good habit to get into.
Yeah.